Yep. Another day, another dollar. First off, I give thanks to the Most High God over all the gods. Yeah, there's a lot of gods out there, but there's one of them that's higher than all of them. As I sit here, just thinking, I ain't even got no topic, really. I just record and just take off, man, whatever. Come out. But today, I'm just thankful to be here. A lot of people ain't make it to see this day. They thought they was gonna wake up this morning. But they gone, man. But what just hit me though, Hey, check this out. If you feeling depressed, you feeling down, you feeling out, man, take it to God. Let me tell you something. I went through a state of depression. I'm gonna keep it real. I would blow my brains out, man. This ain't bumping, man. What's the use of living? But I had to think about it. I got 2 daughters. I got to be here for them. And at that moment when I was feeling that way is around when my daddy died, because that was the closest thing to me. That was like my Ace Boon Coon. That was the dude I went to about everything. He knew my secrets. That wasn't no longer secrets because I told him. So, and I never would hear it again. When I lost Dad, man, it took everything in me, man. Not to take myself out. Because I was like, man, that's the end of the world. But I can hear my daddy's voice telling me, man, son, you got to keep pushing, man. And I'll never forget that day. My daddy looked at me. He was like, boy, you know what? Man, I'm proud of you, the young man that you have become. Because, I was on that road, you know what I'm saying? Heading down to Prisonville. Fairly easily, things I done did in my past, you know what I'm saying, could have got me jammed up, if I would have got caught up in those things at that particular time. But by the protection of the Most High, you see, he was able to allow me to go down that road and pull me right back out of it. But I'm gonna tell you something. You going through a state of depression, man, and them little demons on you, man, they messing with you. They all in your head. I'm gonna tell you something. You can overcome that. That ain't nothing. Take it to God in prayer. Then you and him one-on-one. Find you somebody that you know that's close to you, that you can talk to it about. You know what I'm saying? Go to somebody you can talk to that about, man, and tell them, what's going on. But the most important, the Most High, the one gonna pull you through it. And then when you take it to him, he'll lead you to the people that's gonna tell you the right thing to keep you pushing on to the next level. This is a process. Every day you get up, it's gonna be something you gotta deal with. Something. I know a lot of y'all going through it. You done lost your parent, man. You done lost a child. You done lost things in your life. It's just like, man, I'm gonna tell you something. You can make it. I'm pushing through it. It ain't a day that goes by that I don't wake up, man, and want to grab that phone and call my daddy. But I can't call him. You know what I'm saying? I can only send messages to the Most High. But I still hear his voice, so he's still alive within me. And everything that he taught me on every aspect, on every level, you know what I'm saying, is still there. What made me the man that I am. And another thing, don't never let nobody suppress your power. You are powerful. You just got to know that you're powerful. You got to recognize that, hey, man, look, man, I can do anything and everything I put my mind to. Man, I can do it. I can accomplish the goals that I set. Set your short-term goals. Set those long-term goals, man. The long-term goal is the one that's going to keep you focused for a longer period of time because it's a long-term goal. Those short-term goals will be met, maybe in a couple of months, maybe 6 months. Maybe you got a 3-month short-term goal. And it's good to have those small-term goals. And when you reach them goals, let me tell you something. You reach them little bit of goals, them little small. Let me tell you what you do. You celebrate yourself. Take yourself out to eat. Don't wait on nobody else to do it. Take yourself out. Enjoy yourself. Love yourself. When you get up, look in the mirror, man. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. Look in the mirror. And, when you reach them goals, say, I'm proud of you. You did that. You know what I'm saying? You did that. Now, guess what? Now it's time to step it up and go to the next one. You reach that goal, celebrate it again. Take yourself out to eat. If you know how to cook yourself something nice. Sit it down in front of you. You know how you say your grace or whatever, whatever you do. And just give it to the Most High. And say, man, look, man, I thank you. And tell yourself thank you. God first, you come second. Your purpose and everything else fall into place. And then once you do that right there, you realize that, hey, your purpose is not what you do. Your purpose is not just your job. Your purpose is you. You know what I'm saying? I put the thing about the wife comes forth. When in actuality, the wife is going to come first on the physical aspect of things after you have set the standards in the spiritual. So everything starts spiritual before it comes physical. Because you and your wife or your old lady, whatever, y'all become one. So it ain't like she's at the bottom of the totem pole. Y'all become one. Y'all become one. If y'all on the same page and ain't unequally yoked, you become one. So my mindset is a little bit different from the average. And I'm not your average Joe. I'm just going to throw that out there. I ain't your average Joe. But at the same time, on the same token, I'm very humble. I mean, hey, but I ain't going to let nobody push over me. I ain't no sucker. I ain't going to let nobody put, anybody that know me, know, man, hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I can fight you with a smile on my face and still be happy, kicking your behind. But that's irrelevant, you know what I'm saying? That's violent. And I ain't even trying to go down that way or get into an argument or any kind of confrontation with nobody. Man, I'd rather walk away first, man. You know what I'm saying? My pull-away game has gotten stronger. I know how to, when I feel it, my intuition kick in. I be like, nah, I ain't finna go down there. I'm not finna argue. I can't do it. I can't allow no negativity to come in, man, and just snatch me up. Ain't no nothing negative finna come in and snatch me up, man. And you gotta think that way. Not think like me, but think like you. And say, hey, you gotta speak to it. No, everything. Your circle will become small. You'll lose friends. Family will stop talking to you. You'll feel like a loner, but you're never alone. Because you and the Most High always rocking. And always rock with yourself. So that's 3 people right there. That's 3 people right there. Say when 2 or 3 come in my name, be right there in the midst. So when it's you, God, and yourself, again, there it is. Yeah, it's really 2. Yeah, I know it makes sense and don't make sense at the same time. Some people catch on to what it really I'm saying. It's a little metaphysical on the concept. But one thing about it, man, all I got to say, I'm finna, great, hey, man, I talk, hey, man, I talk too little too long. I ain't trying to hold nobody up. People got work, people got things to do. But at the same time, man, y'all have a blessed day. Man, look here, stay focused. God first, man. God first. You start putting God first, you start putting negativity out. When you start putting negativity out, positive come in. And once positive come in, man, it's nothing but positive vibes. When you got them positive vibes, man, I'm telling you. Boy, look at here. Man, it's hard to go back to negativity. It's hard to accept negativity. It's hard to, man, you can't even vibe with that. Because you on a different frequency, you're on a different wave. And people that's rocking with that negativity, man, and they come around you, man, it's like, you get an irky feeling, man, like my hair standing up on my back. I don't know what it is. It's just, man, when you ask God for something, man, just be ready to ride. Be ready to rock with God. You know what I'm saying? Be ready to rock with the Most High, because the Most High going to take you where he need to take you. He leads and guides you. He speak to you just like you speak to him. Prayer ain't nothing but communication between you and the big dog. You know what I'm saying? When you talk to the big dog talk back. But you got to get in the place of quietness so you can hear. You got to get in the place of quietness so you can hear. Every day, walk with the Most High. I know some people, y'all can't make it to church. It ain't even about going to church. You can go to church all you want to and still bust hell wide open. The thing is about getting in tune with the Most High. Man, I'm going on. It's like I'm babbling. But I don't know, man. It's just, I ain't have nothing really major. No topic, no nothing. It's just free balling. But walk with the Most High. You gonna make mistakes, you know what I'm saying? We all sin. I sin every day. I ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? I still got some thug-ism in me. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? It's just there. I don't know. It's just there. But I still, I love me. I love God, and I love y'all, man. If not, I wouldn't even be doing these videos, man. This is my purpose right here, and I feel good doing it. Man, y'all have a blessed day, man. Enjoy yourself.